Okay, move on to game number 3 of 7, and it's a Valencian derby. It's Valencia versus Levante. And listen, I'm going to go straight to the goals market. Over 2.5 goals, minus 120. Valencia at plus 125. Levante at plus 215. The draw at plus 250. Pavlos, what are your numbers saying? Because Valencia have been very, very stingy, but Levante have been scoring goals home, away, and more than one.
Yeah, Levante, they have the 8th best offense and the 7th best away offense. However, it's their defense that's been causing them problems this season. They have the worst defense in the league with 65 conceded goals, the worst away defense with 37 conceded goals. Valencia, of course, they also have bad defensive numbers. They kind of turned that around about a month ago, but then they conceded a lot of goals against Villarreal, against Osasuna. So still can't trust this Valencia defense. And Levante, they need the points here. They're sitting at the penultimate spot, 19th spot with 25 points, already 6 points below the relegation zone. So they know that they're not going to get a lot of opportunities to get easy points, especially against this Valencia side who... I'm not exactly sure what we're going to expect after a lost final. And I'm not sure if they can mathematically get does the 8th spot open up like a ticket to the Conference League?
If only the 7th.
Okay, only the 7th.
7th spot max. They can still get there, but I think it's very, very difficult.
Yeah, they're gonna need a lot of combinations. So long history of both teams to score in this matchup, in this head-to-head, with 8-1 in the last 9, and the combo of both teams to score in over 2.5 goals is 6-3. And Levante, they've been scoring goals left and right lately. Twice against Sevilla, 4 against Granada, 2 against Barcelona. They beat Villarreal by 2-0. So I definitely see a high-scoring match here, and maybe a lot of cards because the reverse fixture had 9 cards and 2 reds. Last year they produced 7 cards. There's a lot of cards additionally in this matchup. So maybe a lot of goals and a lot of cards.
Yeah, it's over 2.5 goals, surely, Roman, because, Valencia will want to win this because of obviously bragging rights. And Levante just go forward. They just keep going.
Yeah. It's a derby, it's 2 local Valencian sides. These games, as Paulo said, usually have cards, usually have goals. It's usually intense matchup. And we know that Levante is desperate for those points. Of late, they've been a bit unlucky because they've been playing quite well. They've been scoring the goals, as we've mentioned. They've been scoring the goals, but they just don't get the results because defensively they're just so poor. So, they score and they concede, and that usually is the combination, for goals one way or another. So in that sense, I do think that we're going to see goals over 2.5 sounds very reasonable. But as I said, Valencia, the only thing that worries me is, after losing that Copa del Rey, which is maybe the last objective they had this season, they lost that. I don't know how the motivation is going to be because their record against Levante at home is very good. So, they could definitely win it. But in case you're doubting whether Levante can kind of, get the 3 points because of their desperate situation and get a win, I think, as you said, goals are the safer way to go here.
Yeah, I think it is. Let's have a little look at the official picks because for me, I could see both teams scoring 2, but I only need one of them to score 2 if the other one just gets 1. So it's over 2.5 for me at minus 120. And I remember at this stage of the season, goals do start coming thick and fast. And Levante team total over 1.5 at plus 170. So there's your 2. I'll put it down now. That's it. Levante are going to get 2, so it's whether Valencia get 2 or 3, and it's at plus 170 for Roman.